Hi, welcome. This is John from Fired Glass. I'm actually normally on the other side of the camera. However, today I get to venture to this side of the lens, so good to see you all. This is part 3 of the final part of our mackerel project. If you've not seen parts 1 and 2, well, shame on you. There is a card up here which will go to the playlist so you can watch all 3 parts in sequence if you wish. In part 1, Jill showed you the different options for cutting out the glass shapes and finessing the tail and overall body of the fish. In part 2, Jill showed you how we decorated the fish and then tack fused them. And in this part, I'm going to show you how we installed them, which mounts we used and why, plus give you a good look at the final display. So, stay tuned. So we finished with 18 fish. We had 4 swimming in one direction and 4 swimming in the opposite direction. And the next task was then to decide on which mount to use and plan the layout for the installation. We researched lots of different types of hanging options and settled on Hang Your Glass product for 3 reasons really. Firstly, the fittings are really discreet. They're made from solid machined aluminium, or aluminum if you're watching this in the States, and available in different diameters and lengths. This allowed us to affix the metal post to the back of the fish around the eye area, and the fixing didn't really distract from the overall piece once hung on the wall. Secondly, there are various heights and lengths of mounting available, as well as different diameters. And this allowed us to vary how far the fish were away from the wall. So we've got some that are really close to the wall and others that are further away, which helps to give the illusion of depth to the shoal once mounted on the wall. And thirdly, the mounts are actually easy to install and are in 2 pieces, allowing for easy removal of your glass for dusting and for cleaning. So we'll include a link to where you can find these fixings in the description down below if you're interested. They aren't the only ones, so we'll include some other links as well to other products which you may find are more suitable for your application. And I guess that's the key thing. There are, some are great for certain things, some are great for others. So if you've got a mix to have a look at, then all well and good. It's worth saying that we have no affiliation or promotional links with Hang Your Glass. It's a totally unbiased recommendation. We're not sponsored. We purchase these with our own money. So here you can see we've got the fish laid out and the mounting post for each fish laid next to it. This was also our layout plan. And thankfully we've got a really long dining room table where we could lay out all the fish to replicate how they would look once they were on the wall. The next task was to glue the mounts onto the back of the fish. At the time of installation, Hang Your Glass recommended using Hextal, H-X-T-A-L, I think that's how you pronounce it, which is an epoxy-based resin glue, and this adhesive is the one that we've actually used. Whilst researching this video, I've noticed that on the website that Hang Your Glass now offer their own adhesive, and the HXTL is not actually shown. Anyway, I'm going to talk about the Hextal because that's the one we use. Hextal is a 2-part adhesive, and once cured it's completely clear. However, it does take 7 days to cure, so be sure to include that timing in your plans if you are intending to use it for a commissioned piece. The adhesive also has an expiry use by date, so make sure that you only purchase what you need, as it can be expensive to throw away out-of-date adhesive if you don't use it within the time frame. I noticed also that their new glue on their website also has an expiry date. Once the adhesive was mixed, we spread a thin, even coat of glue on the back of the fish and on the metal surface of the fixing. We then joined the 2 pieces together. We added masking tape to keep them secure whilst the glue set for 7 days. Finally, it was installation time. The mounts are actually really easy to install. There are two parts to it. One part you attach to the wall with the supplied wall plugs and screws. You just need a drill, a masonry drill and a screwdriver. It's like hanging anything really. It took about 30 minutes to complete the installation and voila, our finished installation. We hope you enjoyed the video. We're a young, new YouTube channel, which means your likes, comments and shares are really important to help us grow and to be seen by more people on YouTube. If you would help us in doing that, it would be greatly appreciated. If you're not already, please consider subscribing to our channel. It's free with no obligation. Once subscribed, hit the bell notification as well to be notified when we upload new content. Okay, thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye.